Ayo, happy Wednesday. Tea is the best thing ever. I've moved around a little bit because I had my webcam set up already, so I was like, I'll do it this way. How are you guys this week? I hope you're good. Oh my gosh, I have so many things to catch you up on. It's been a very busy couple of days. So first things first, I had Nerf at the weekend. It was great fun. I came home with a couple of mementos. So wear elbow pads and wrist guards. I guess a wrist guard would have covered that. Skate parks are great fun, but wear more appropriate clothing is the lesson to learn here. And I have the new Pokemon game. I have Pokemon Shield. I chose Scorbunny as my starter. I wanted to pick Sobble. I really wanted to pick Sobble, but its final evolution is so dumb. Like, sorry. Hate me if you want, but it is. So dumb. Anyway. And then, oh, what have I been doing? I feel like I've been non-stop all week. But I guess I haven't really done that much. I've got a photo shoot coming up at the weekend, which I'm very excited about. We're getting into the Christmas spirit. We're going to go around the Christmas market, get some cute photos. It's going to be great. And then yesterday, we had both the Umbrella Lane drop-in and the Terrence Higgins Trust Glasgow clinic, which conveniently were very close together, so getting from one to the other was super easy. How nice is that? Drop-in went really well. I've kind of become media manager for Umbrella Lane, and I'm now officially taking charge of the creative project, because the girl that was sort of being the head of it is having to step away because she's away for the holidays, going to see her family, which is nice. Nice to spend time with the family. So yeah, I now have 3 more things that I need to do all the time, always. Because I needed more things to do. I was sitting twiddling my thumbs. Had nothing to do at all. Why do I do this to myself? It's fine. It's fine. It's all good. We got this. We are Capricorns. We can do this. Been a lot of star sign talk lately. I don't know what that's about. Must just be the time of year. Hey, comment and tell me what your star sign is. It's just some fun. We can see if anyone was surprised by me being a Capricorn or not. Oh, hello. Last night at the clinic, the Terrence Higgins one, was a bit eye-opening, because they can only take 13 people initially. So the clinic starts at 5. Yeah. So the clinic starts at 5. And then as soon as we have 13 people, we have to start turning people away. Because people need time to go and get tests done, see what the, test outcome is. If anyone has a reactive test, then we need to, sit them down and talk them through it. So, it's only fair. And it's a charity. This isn't the NHS, this is a charity service. And it's not meant to be anyone's first protocol. Anyway. So we got all 13 within 10 minutes of me actually getting there, and I got there at 20 to 5. So people were showing up way earlier than they were meant to. Which I understand, but at the same time it's guys. It's not an easy thing to have to work around, but we do our best, Anyway, we turned away, I think the final number was 15 people. So that's more people than we can see in one night. We turned away more people than we were able to test. And that's really shit. And it's not the fault of the charity, it's not the fault of the volunteers. They're all doing their best, they're getting through everything as quickly as they can, they're trying to make everything as streamlined and help. We even made a new resource literally on the fly, we were looking up like alternative testing services. So Sandyford, if you're Glasgow based, is your first port of call. Which they now have an online booking system for. How cool is that? Like, I had no idea that exists. And apparently that's not just like a Glasgow thing, that's like a national thing. Oh, what was it called? I think it's called NASH, N-A-S-H. National something sexual health. National, can't remember. But you can book your tests online, and isn't that great? Like, really interesting that you can get that done now. I will be experimenting with that and finding out how easy it is to use. There are like 9 pages you have to get through, which kind of sucks, but it's better than nothing, you know? And it means you can be booking your next checkup in advance, because the wait times for appointments are quite long. Like, yeah. It's apparently quicker to talk to a person, because we checked both options. There's an option for no questions, self-testing express, which you think is going to be faster, so you'll get an appointment sooner, but it was like January, February before you could get an appointment. Whereas if you were choosing to speak to a clinician, then you were getting an appointment at the end of November. Granted, this was Sandyford we were looking at, it will probably be different elsewhere, but interesting, worth looking at and experimenting with. Oh, the other thing from the clinic last night, there was a person that had come in to get a test and they were going through a rough time and were a little upset by some of the other people in the waiting room. So it was really it was really good for me, because I did a lot of this is gonna sound really dumb. I did peer counselling stuff back in primary school. Like, they took us on this little 2-3 day course to try and help teach us how to resolve our conflicts amongst each other, so that if any kids had any problems they could come and speak to another kid rather than getting sent to an adult. It was supposed to like be a nicer way and teach kids responsibility and how to deal with conflict and all that jazz. It was actually really good, really interesting. I wish more kids had been able to do it, because I think it would have been a really helpful thing for kids to learn. But anyway, it meant that I was able to like sit down with this person and chat to them and try and help them relax and get their mind off things, which is quite funny because I'm still very much a newbie volunteer. Like, this is my second buddy shift. Like, I'm not even on my own yet. So I had both of the volunteers that had been there for longer sort of trying to catch my eye, like, are you okay, are you okay, are you okay? And I'm like, it's cool, got this. So that was cool. And at the end of the night the person left feeling much better and had like a weight off their chest, so it seems like everything went well for them. And like, I think that can be a thing. Sometimes you're just anxious or nervous, you've had stuff go on in your life that's been pretty shit, and you just need to like lash out just a little, just that tiny little bit, get it off your chest and then breathe and bring yourself back down, you know? Like, as much as aggressive outbursts or outbursts in general aren't great, sometimes you just need to let it out, and sometimes the only way to do that is to get a little bit mad. Like, it's not great, but sometimes it's what you need. And as long as you don't get like actually aggressive and you acknowledge that, hey, sorry, let me bring myself back in, I got this, and it's all good. But yeah, I'm now like, so I'm head of the creative project. I'm probably heading the Twitter for Umbrella, and I might end up making an Instagram for them as well. And I'm looking to get more involved with the charity in general. So fun. And fingers crossed with Terrence Higgins I'll be getting more involved with them as well, and eventually I'll be able to go away and get the training to be able to do the testing, because like that would be hella cool. I would love to be able to do that, and it would mean they would have another tester so they could potentially see more people. Obviously the charity needs funding, but like, it would be super cool, right? There are so many things I want to be doing, and I need more time and money and money and money. Oh, why are all the best things so expensive? But yeah, other things. EU testing week. So you should be seeing a lot of stuff from Terrence Higgins and other sexual health charities. Because EU testing week, we're trying to get everyone to be aware of their status. We want everyone to have got a sexual health test. Like, the majority of STIs and etc. are treatable. Not all of them are curable. Like, I am not here to misinform you, but a lot of things nowadays are super like manageable, and it's way worse to be sitting there not knowing what your sexual health's like and doing whatever. Like, that's just irresponsible. Don't do that. Oh, but yeah. Oh, that doesn't sound like a lot, does it? I feel like that's so much stuff. So much stuff. And I've got to get started on stuff for the 17th of December. 17th of December is, oh, I always get this wrong, it's International Day to End Violence Against Sex Workers. Yes, that sounds right. It's a mouthful, it's IDEVSW? Something like that. I'll be writing a blog post about it very soon, so keep an eye out for that. But I'm going to aim to get some cool photos and stuff, and maybe set up like a charity donation page. That would be cool. But I'll keep you guys updated on that as and when. I'm gonna have to get my finger out though, because it's right around the corner, and oh, this is what I mean. I have so much that I need to do. I just need to like, need to make a list. Oh, get the post-it notes. I'm not Amy Santiago, I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, you ever want to like make my day? Buy me stationery. Love stationery. Oh, okay. I think I rambled on long enough for 1 week. I'm trying to remember. Oh, well, usual plugs. Follow me on my socials. Check out my Patreon. I think it's like Thank Your Patreon Day the other day or something. So thank you, Patrons. You're awesome. You guys help me continue doing this. So yeah, A++. And my OnlyFans, you guys know I love you. You definitely keep me, keep a roof over my head. And hey, we are so close to 40 fans, and there's still a couple of discounted subscriptions, so like, go check it out. There will be a link down below. But please be aware, OnlyFans is very much 18+. Very, very much 18+. You've been warned. Anyways, follow me on Twitter, follow me on Instagram. I'm on Facebook, but I pretty much never use it. Go check out my blog. I ramble so much more on my blog. Suicide Girls, we're so close to 1,000 likes. Go do it. Do it. And I'll catch you guys next week, okay? Stay safe and be happy. Bye.